1945. World War II was ending. Germany was collapsing. Berlin was under attack. The Third Reich was falling apart. But somewhere in occupied Europe, a heavily guarded train was reportedly moving through secret tunnels. Witnesses claimed it carried an unimaginable treasure: gold bars, diamonds, rare paintings, jewelry, secret government documents, possibly billions of dollars in valuables. Then, suddenly, the train disappeared. By early 1945, Germany was losing the war. The Allies were advancing from the west. The Soviet Union was approaching Berlin from the east. Cities were being destroyed. Military supply lines were collapsing. Nazi leaders knew defeat was inevitable. But they still had one mission left: protect valuable assets at all costs. Throughout the war, the Nazis had collected enormous amounts of wealth: gold reserves, artwork, jewelry, historical artifacts. Many items had been taken from occupied territories. As Germany collapsed, leaders feared these treasures would be captured, so secret evacuation plans began. One region became extremely important: Lower Silesia. Today, it is part of Poland. In 1945, it was controlled by Germany. The area was filled with mountains, dense forests, hidden railways, and underground tunnels, perfect for hiding secrets. Deep underground, the Nazis were constructing massive tunnel systems. The project was called Project Riese. Its exact purpose remains debated. Some historians believe they were military headquarters. Others believe they were secret factories. But many believe these tunnels became hiding places. Then came the story. Witnesses claimed a train loaded with valuables entered a tunnel. Armed guards protected it. Then, it never came out. The train had vanished without a trace. A legend was born. According to rumors, the train carried gold bars, diamonds, silver, rare paintings, historical artifacts, confidential Nazi documents. Some estimates suggested billions of dollars worth of treasure, but nobody could prove it. The underground network was enormous. Miles of tunnels stretched beneath mountains. Many entrances were sealed. Others were destroyed. Some remain unexplored today. Their darkness continues to fuel speculation. As Soviet troops approached Berlin, chaos spread across Germany. Military units retreated. Government officials fled. Records disappeared. Many secrets vanished forever, including possibly the gold train. Years later, witnesses began sharing stories. Some claimed they saw the train. Others claimed they knew its location. But memories fade, stories change, and evidence remained limited. The mystery only grew larger. For decades, treasure hunters searched the mountains. Engineers used maps. Historians examined documents. Nothing was found. The train remained hidden. Or perhaps it never existed. Technology changed everything. Ground-penetrating radar appeared. Satellite imagery improved. Advanced scanners became available. Hope returned. Perhaps science could solve the mystery. Then, in 2015, two treasure hunters made headlines. They claimed they had located the train. The world exploded with excitement. International news covered the story. Millions watched. Could this finally be the answer? Journalists arrived. Experts gathered. Government officials became involved. The world waited. Expectations skyrocketed. Perhaps one of history's greatest discoveries was about to happen. Excavation teams began working. Heavy machinery arrived. The search officially started. People held their breath. Then, nothing appeared. No train, no treasure, no gold. Only disappointment. But the story refused to die, because many experts believe huge sections of the tunnels remain unexplored. Entire underground areas may still be hidden. The possibility remains alive. Searching isn't easy. Some tunnels may be unstable. Others may contain explosives. Flooding is common. The underground environment is dangerous. Every search carries risks. Another problem exists. Many Nazi records disappeared. Some were destroyed. Others remain classified. Without documents, finding the truth becomes much harder. Historians remain divided. Some believe the train existed. Others disagree. There is no universal answer. The evidence remains incomplete. The mystery survives. Humans love mysteries, especially unsolved ones. Gold, secret tunnels, World War II, hidden treasure. It has every ingredient of a legendary story, which is why the gold train still captures imagination. Imagine the discovery: a sealed tunnel, a hidden locomotive, stacks of gold bars, priceless artwork, secret documents untouched since 1945. It would become one of history's greatest archaeological discoveries. Even that question is complicated. Would it belong to Poland? Germany? Families of original owners? International organizations? The debate would be enormous. The gold train represents something bigger. World War II still leaves unanswered questions. Many stories remain hidden. Many mysteries remain unsolved. History continues to reveal surprises, even decades later. Today, the mountains remain silent. Forests cover old rail lines. Underground tunnels remain dark. Whatever happened in 1945, the Earth has kept its secret. At least for now. Perhaps one day, a hidden entrance will be discovered. Perhaps an old document will emerge. Perhaps technology will finally reveal the truth. Or perhaps the gold train never existed at all. But until that answer arrives, the mystery remains alive. Because sometimes the greatest stories in history are not the ones we fully understand. They are the ones we continue searching for. And somewhere beneath the mountains of Europe, history may still be waiting to be found.